Alright. Hi. I'm making a turkey, cheddar, bacon, spinach melt. It said it was like, I think I had like a 15-minute prep time and then like 10 minutes to cook. I prepped everything already. It's a relatively cheap like sandwich to make. And I'm fairly certain you would find bread, ignore the dry in the background, bread, in the thing. Probably bread, probably cheese, maybe bacon. I've never been to the food pantry. But I know for sure bread. Or it's got bread from there. But, they said to take the piece of bread, clean hands, by the way, put your cheddar, sorry, I have the plates in front of me, cheddar, your turkey, I got that deli turkey, I'm special, and then you're gonna put 2 pieces of bacon. I cooked my bacon ahead of time, because it took a hot minute, and I burnt the first set. Spinach, gotta get that healthy thing in there. This is gonna be a giant sandwich. Sorry, I just realized that. I don't know if I need that second piece of turkey. I do like my sandwiches. I'm gonna put more spinach. Spinach is actually pretty good. I thought I'd hate it. But you're gonna put more on there. Grab turkey again, because we like turkey in this house. Put the recipe the recipe is made with sourdough. I'm not using sourdough. I don't have sourdough, but I do have white bread. But if you want a healthy alternative, you could use, like for my roommate, I'm using whole wheat bread. Yeah, that's a big sandwich. Oh, I have my my stove over here. I have it on medium heat. I'm using the grease from the bacon, but the recipe calls for butter, so I mean you can also use butter, and then anyway, but you can also use butter, and you're just gonna bake it. I might turn the heat up a little higher, but this is again relatively cheap, and it's a good. Oh my god, why is that so loud? Anyway, relatively cheap, and it's simple to make. Don't go dead on me. Sorry. And it's it goes great with a soup. I just got a crock pot. It goes great with a soup. Now we just wait for the cheese to melt on the first side, and then we're gonna flip it, and then I don't know. I cut my sandwiches in half. That's dip it into a good tomato soup, maybe a good potato soup. I love good potato soup. My dogs are wanting bacon. I don't got any bacon for them right now. Bacon goes with the sandwich. Anyway, sorry. I've never actually had spinach on a sandwich before, but that's the healthy part. And another great thing is you can add stuff. Like, the recipe called for like tomatoes. But you could also add like condiments on it. Like, I think my roommate wants mayo on it. I'm not a big fan of mayo, so I'm gonna do that. That's my sandwich. But you can add like mayo to it, and then ooh, that was a Nice flip. Anyway, sorry. But you can just like add things to like stack, because that's what a sandwich is good for. Adding stuff. Why is this? I'm sorry. This is the only time I got to do this. But yeah. Relatively, it doesn't take too long. The bacon took like maybe 5 minutes. And this is going to take a little long to cook just because of how big it is. But usually I would have used those little like turkeys that you get in like packages, but that's processed, and we don't want processed right now. We're going for healthy. So it takes a little bit longer. But I highly doubt they have like deli meat, like non-processed deli. Is it even? I highly doubt they have it. That's all I'm saying. Like they're probably going to have the processed. So we work with what we got. I feel like I need to turn the heat up more, but I need to be careful. The recipe was like, don't lose patience. But I don't have a whole lot of patience. Oh, you can actually hear it sizzling. Don't worry, I'm keeping an eye on it. But yeah, I think this is a good little like meal to make. I don't know how to get rid of this dead silence. Ooh, that really is crispy. Okay, plate it. Turn the heat off. We don't want to burn the house down. Carefully take a knife. Don't cut yourself. Never done that before, but I've stabbed myself with a pin needle on accident. That's what I get for being in a sewing class. Alright, hold up. Let me show you all this. Oh, it's burnt! That's okay. Listen to this. Look at this. Ooh. This one's not for me. This is gonna be for my roommate now. But, yeah, that's the sandwich. Have a good day.